Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum. How are you, my sweet little champs? Are you okay? Today we are going to study again Rockmark English Students Book 3. And on the Book 3 we are going to do read and role play on page number 33. Yes, on page number 33 we are having very interesting activity of read and role play. And this dialogue is having a very beautiful picture. No doubt your favorite one place is over here. Can you see in this picture where these two kids? They are in a playground. Yes, and they are playing some games. They are really in a playground. But can you see that the expressions on the girl's face? She's having some pain. She seems to be a bit worried or painful. She's doing like this. Oh. It means that she is having some problem. And what are the expressions of that boy? That boy also seems to be worried. He is holding ball in one hand and with the other hand he is just disturbed. What happened with these two kids? ऐसे लग रहा है जैसे अभी खेलते खेलते इन्हें कोई प्रॉब्लम हुआ है. वो क्या प्रॉब्लम हो सकता है? We must have to read the dialogue. This dialogue will tell us that what is going on over here. Okay, I will read the dialogue one time for you. Okay, the first dialogue is, how did Elizabeth sprain her ankle? It means that Elizabeth is feeling sprain on her ankle. She's having some problem with the ankle. Maybe she would be running or playing and at once something wrong happened to her ankle. He sprained it while she was playing volleyball. He sprained it while she was playing volleyball. That's too bad. Oh, it's really very bad ना कि खेलते खेलते उसके साथ वो sprain आ गया और उसको problem आ गई है. Now what you have to do? You have to do all the rules and regulations of read and role play, and you can go through from your summer vacation assignments of special work also, the special assignments step 2 were depending upon the read and role play. So you can go through from all the rules of the read and role play from there, and then you have to do the practice of this dialogue, this role play by yourself. You will decide that who is going to be Elizabeth and how she has to behave, and who is going to be that boy with whom she was playing, okay, and what happened between both of them, and why she was feeling so pain. You have to understand and observe the whole situation, and after understanding the situation, after deciding the characters, you will do the rehearsal of these dialogues, and then you will discuss the situation in these dialogues by read and role play. Yes, this read and role play is really very important for all of you. Now I will quickly switch to the next activity of this page, and that is my favorite one activity. Yes, it's an activity of pronunciations. According to these activities, we must have to do the proper pronunciation of English letters. They have given us some pronunciation keys, and I am going to teach you these keys. Few pronunciation keys we have already done in the previous lessons. On daily basis, I used to tell you that which pronunciation keys are important for you and how you have to use these pronunciation keys, and how these pronunciation keys gives us different sort of sounds, and how with the help of these pronunciation keys we can say the word with its proper sound, with its proper pronunciation. So just look at this page, that what are our today's pronunciation keys. Our today's pronunciation keys are ch, then j, sh, y, th and the. Yes, th and the are the symbols which are used for th and h together sound. Okay, th and h together give us th sound also and the sound also. Like in this, it gives us the sound. In thin, it gives us th sound. Okay, so we have to recognize, we have to listen the sounds properly, and then we will put this transcription keys, these phonetic keys, these pronunciation symbols over there. Okay, so what is the activity? Match the phonetic symbols with the colored letters. They have given us the phonetic symbols on one side. They have given us the phonetic symbols on one side and the color letters on the other side. So we have to match the phonetic symbols with the color letters. And these all phonetic symbols you people have already done in the previous lessons. I have taught you ch also. I have taught you sh also. I have taught you j sound also. j sound also, and th and the sound. Okay. So the first sound we can see over here is the ch sound. Ch and a long s type of symbol. What is this symbol? This is च साउंड. अब इसको किस वर्ड के साथ मैच करेंगे? सारे वर्ड्स को मैं रीडिंग करूंगी और आप मुझे बताएंगे. च साउंड विल गो विद जग, नो. शेल, यंग. च साउंड को यंग के साथ मिला दो. नो नो नो. चेयर, yes, ch will match with the chair. Match the ch with the chair, because in the spellings of chair they have given the color to ch. Kh together give the sound of ch. It is the digraph. The next phonetic symbol is j. What is the next phonetic symbol? j. ये d और z इकट्ठे कौन सी आवाज देता है? j. अब मैं वर्ड्स बोलूंगी और आप बताएंगे कि किसके साथ मैच होगा. The first word is jug. Oh, it will match with the jug, क्योंकि वहां पर j जोन सा है वो j की आवाज दे रहा है, तो हम j को jug के साथ मैच कर देंगे. The next one is sh. sh will be match with the jug के बाद कौन सा वर्ड है? Shell. Yes, sh will be matched with the shell, because shell, sh sound is over there also. The next one is the y sound. Y will be matched with the young, and the very next is the th sound. Th will be matched with the thousand, and the will be matched with with. The will be matched with with. There is with also. Yes. This one I have done for you. The next column you have to do by yourself. You will read the phonetic symbols, and then very consciously you will read the words, and you will match the phonetic symbol with the right sound of the letter or the word. Okay, got it? I hope so you have understood this concept, and you will do it in the proper way. Next page we will do in the next lecture. Till that, keep watching, stay blessed. Allah Hafiz.